Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NURALIYA Suraya Binti NIZAL. Today, I and four of my friends, SYAKIRAH, SHAREHAN, RAHMI, SILVIA, and SYAMILAH will present the recommendation report in selecting the best material of a face shield. As for the introductions, during the COVID-19 pandemic, personal protective equipment (PPE) is used every day by the frontliners, especially doctors, nurses, and hospital admins. PPE helps protect these healthcare personnel from potentially infectious patients and materials, toxic medications, and other potentially dangerous substances used in healthcare delivery. A proper full PPE is needed, such as gloves, goggles, earplugs, especially face masks, so that the virus does not infect the healthcare workers. Face masks, or known as surgical masks, are made up of non-woven fabric created using a melt-blowing process. Evidence supports the effectiveness of surgical masks in reducing the risk of infections among other healthcare workers and in the community. However, a Cochrane review found that there is no clear evidence that disposable face masks worn by members of surgical team would reduce the risk of wound infections after clean surgical procedure. For healthcare workers, safety guidelines recommend the wearing of face-fit patients to reduce the exposure of the wearer to potentially infectious aerosols and airborne liquid droplets. Nevertheless, the use of face masks is not suitable for them to use since its materials are uncomfortable when used for very long hours and also not convenient to be worn by them. Therefore, face shield may provide a better option since it provides a clear plastic barrier that covers the face, extends below the chins anteriorly to the ears laterally, and there should be no exposed gap between the forehead and the shield's headpiece. In this case, the types of materials of a face shield need to be considered between fog and anti-fog face shield so that the problem can be solved. So next, I'm going to pass to the SYAKIRAH to explain more about the summary.
Thank you to Alia. Now we will continue with the solutions. Okay. Before I continue the presentation, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is SYAKIRAH binti ZAMRI. Let me continue the presentation. This is a summary of solution. Okay. What is fog? Fog is a phenomena of vaporations, which is the process of changing the state of matter from a gas state to a liquid state when it is cooler or compressed. In case of face shield, the fog is caused by the different temperature between surrounding and human vapor. This changing in temperature will produce a fog on the face shield. Who is facing this problem? Currently, frontliner is the one who facing this problem. It is because they need to wear a face shield to treat patients infected by the COVID-19 outbreak. Frontliner consists of doctor, nurse, and hospital staff.
Difference between fog and anti-fog face shield based on material. For fog face shield, usually common plastic is used, which can result of the condensation of water vapor on the surface of the face shield. This phenomena can occur when the temperature of the material surface falls below the dew point temperature. While for anti-fog, material that used in the face shield is polycarbonate and polyester FET film. This material can be produced when the plastic is coated with non-ionic surface or compound that lower the surface tension between two liquids or a solid and a liquid. Other material is external anti-fog coating will apply to the surface of the plastic shield or film. This external coating works similarly to the internal additive in that they was designed to help decrease the surface tension between the water drop and the material surface. Now we will continue our presentation with Sharehan.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm SHAREHAN with YUSOF from Group 4. We present about the criteria. There are 4 criteria be considered, which is type of material, method to use, cost and size. Of course, the first criteria is type of material. For fog face shield, usually common plastics used when can result of the condensation of water vapor on the surface of face shield. This phenomena can cause the fog on surface on face shield. Why? For anti-fog face shield, the type of material is polycarbonate and polyester (PET) film. This material can produce when the plastic coated with the non-ionic surfactants. Therefore, the anti-fog has good material compared to the fog face shield. Okay, second criteria is method to use. The anti-fog has headband ultrasonically for more comfortable when people wear it. Why? The fog face shield headband is loose and uncomfortable to wear. Therefore, anti-fog is easy to use compared to the fog face shield.
My name is RAHMI SYLVIA binti ASWIR. The other criteria that we are considered is the size of the face shield. The size of the anti-fog face shield is bigger than fog face shield. For our information, it extends below the chin and also cover the ears. Do not expose the forehead and shield headpiece. Therefore, they form a barrier that keep people easily touching their own face. It is important to keep our customer to avoid the dangerous diseases. The other criteria that we are considered is the price of the face shield. For the anti-fog face shield is RM7.80, while the cost for the fog face shield is RM6. As we see, the cost for the anti-fog face shield is quite higher, but I can say it is worth to buy it because it does not easy fogging. Besides that, it's also designed with the clear anti-fog film and prevent splash directly to wearer's version. This anti-fog face shield also comfortable to wear. Therefore, I can say the customer will satisfied with the cost that we set it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hi everyone. My name is SYAMILAH binti YAZID and I'm from Bank S1. Today, I would like to present to you about the recommendation and justification. Okay, for the recommendation, there are some recommendations based on our surveys and comparisons. Firstly, for our user comfort. Secondly, for our user friendly. And thirdly, for our user secure, which is more safety. Okay, for the recommendations. Firstly, we use the best material, which is polymer. As we can see here, the picture. The use of polymer for anti-fog face shield. This is the anti-fog face shield, this is fog face shield. Anti-fog face shield looks more clearer, while the ordinary mask, which is fog face shield, looks more not clear, there are some misty here. Secondly, for the price, we provide affordable cost, which is only not above than 10 ringgit for our user. Okay. Lastly, the headband is welded ultrasonically to our face shield. Therefore, the safety of user is much secure. Then, for the justification, firstly, there are fog face shield and anti-fog face shield. Firstly, anti-fog materials polymers is only present at the anti-fog face shield. Secondly, the cost. Okay, the cost for fog face shield only at 6 ringgit, while for anti-fog face shield only 7 ringgit 80 cents. Okay, for me, there's only slightly difference between the cost of two products. The cost of two products. Okay. After that, the method to use. Okay, both of the face shield, the headband is welded ultrasonic to the face shield to provide safety. And then lastly, the size. The size for the fog face shield is smaller than the anti-fog face shield. So for the conclusion, we recommend to you to use anti-fog face shield because there are good materials, bigger in size. The price is affordable, which is not more than 10 ringgit, and then there are good at risk of environment. Lastly, it is more safer, which is provide more secure to our user. So that's all for my presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.